Sara Huckabee Sanders. Okay. Out of all the people in his administration, she upsets me the most. Not because she lies, well, she does lie on a daily basis, and that is bothersome. However, she upsets me the most because I like her. Like that guy who had the job before her, what's his name? David something. I don't know. I don't even care what his name is. He was awful. Like you could tell every time he was up there answering reporters' questions, like his bowels were in a knot. Like he could not do it. It just was not for him. All these questions coming at you and you know you're lying, like he couldn't do it. And so, I have a family full of women anyway, so I've always admired a strong woman. And so here she comes and she's like handling the room and talking at the side of her face, just lying away, and she's just doing it with a straight face. She's handling the room like nobody else does, answering all the questions. She's lying, but she's answering all the questions, and she's got an answer for everything, even if she says, we'll get right back to you on that. Of course, you're not, but But it bothers me because I like her, but I don't want to like her because she's a liar. And a big liar. It's not like she's telling little white lies or fibs or bending the truth. Alternative fact. No, she's just straight out lying. And so, and then she's lying for Trump. That's the part that bothers me even more because she's a woman. And she should know better just in her pure DNA not to lie for this man because he doesn't care for you at all. So, I'm not burn my cards now. So, I want to know, what's life like after Trump for Sara Huckabee Sanders? Because this is something like Joe Scarborough. He would say all the time, Trump is not going to be there forever. What are you guys going to do when he's out of the White House? Like, you still have to go to Washington and function. And I'm sure she'll go work for some religious organization that, hates queers and women in jeans or something stupid like that, There'll be one of those type of things. So, I want to know. And she would do very good at a pride parade. Just go. I guarantee it. It'll change your whole life. Probably change your father's life too. But anyway. So, I want to know, what is life like after the White House? What is life going to be like when she has to leave? There's the Justice card was speaking, so I flipped it over, and there it is. You're complicit. I don't think you're going to be indicted, but you are going to be questioned. So you might want to be prepared. So what is life like afterwards? Look at there. That's good. But like I said, you're probably going to go work for some religious organization that should not exist but does. Positivity. Well, wait. First of all, I do this a lot. Pull a card and say, yes, there it is. But there's still a crossing energy here. I haven't pulled that yet. So your positivity might be interrupted by something. Let's see what that might be. Oh, there's the Lover's card. So your relationships, because this is kind of what, not your necessarily, well, that is feeling to me like your marriage. They can't wait for you to leave your family. You don't want to give up because you feel like it would be, not cowardly, but it would be, what's the word? it would not be right. I'll just say that for you to leave on a job that's not complete. Because, well, the Bible says, and I know you're super religious, the Bible does say that you should work for your employer like you're working for the Lord. So, I don't know where it says that, don't ask me. But she feels as though it would not, oh, Lord, look at there. She feels as though it would not be right to leave in the middle of the job. So I don't see her leaving until he does. If he doesn't finish his term, which I don't think he will, said the tarot. I still thought he would because I don't think they're going to impeach him, but that's not what I pulled. I pulled that, yeah, he is going to leave. He doesn't want to. Well, actually, he does want to. But he doesn't want to appear to be weak and quitting. So there you go. Anyway, so they can't wait for her to get out of there. That's your base. What is life like after the White House? It's not good. Says the, ooh, Lord. You just got all the ugly cards in your past. There's the shadow. The shadow is that which hangs over you. In other decks, this is called the Devil card. And I don't really think you have an addiction problem, so the shadow, I think, is more appropriate. Because this is literally going to haunt you. This is why I am just so, I can't believe you stand by this person. He lies, and then you lie for his lie. That is not a good Christian make, little girl. Because you, in your family, all positivity and light. See, there's you and your joy. Crossed by your family, crossed by your relationships, crossed by your loved ones. This is where your real passion lies. But what is life like after the White House? Your public persona is an ugly one. Donald Trump. That is so freaking just ugh. Like that does not sit well in my spirit. That made my stomach hurt. Good Lord. That took me back just now. I mean, I know. Good Lord. So, okay, let me walk you through what's going on with me right now. Here's you, Sarah. This is you. And all your joy and all your contentment and all your love and all your this and all your that. You have a good spirit, which is probably why I like you. I really do. But, and you're a loving person, which is why I was even a little bothered when they kicked you out of that restaurant. Like, I'm just like, let the child eat. I mean, you know, hell, her money's green too. Just take it. Let her eat, And so I was even a little bothered that they didn't let you eat your little food at where you Cracker Barrel or something. I don't know where you were. It doesn't matter. But this is you. This really bothers me. Not that this is you, but the rest of this. This bothers me because this is you. Your positivity, light, joy. This is your inner you. This is your family. It crosses you. You have a good relationship. The source of your contention. Donald Trump. You let him literally hang over you. This is your crowning thought. This is your crown. For the rest of your public life, you will be known as Donald Trump's director of communications or whatever your job title is. Donald Trump's liar cover-upper. God, that just, and look at that. What is life like after you? After Donald Trump, after the White House, after your job of just lying after lying after, you're worse than Kellyanne Conway. Because you know better. She's a lifelong liar because she lied for all of them, left and right. You know better. You're supposed to. Your father's a holy warrior. He gets on TV and tells how everybody this country is going to hell because of gay people and women voting and all this kind of stuff. Well, he didn't say that, but that's how they feel. So this is bleak. It is bleak for you. It is going to be a hardship. And surrounding you and your joy, you and your happiness, you and your good family energy is the shadow. Let me move these over so you can kind of see. I'll get a camera eventually. The shadow. Donald Trump literally hangs over you. Hardship. That's your fear. High priest is the government. This is your environment. People still see you as a strong person. Strong-willed. Taming the beast. This is what you want. You want to work. You want to work. You want to learn. You're an enthusiastic person. Wow. Wow. Literally wow. I say literally a lot, but literally wow. What is life like after Donald Trump? For Sara Huckabee Sanders, this is her immediate future. This is her distant future. Weeks to months, months to years. Bleak hardship. Trapped. Self-made cage. Self-made cage. Because you knew better. And you did it anyway. Shame on you. That's depressing. You knew better. Separation. Loss, heartache, betrayal. He'll throw you to the wolves. Never cared about you, never will. And you gave up your entire image for Donald Trump. Hope it was worth it.